Hey there, Matt the Mortgage Guy with some exciting news. Guess who's back? Back again. Jumbo's back. Tell a friend. All right, enough with the Slim Shady reference. Not just for me as a broker in the broker channel, but for pretty much all banks, lenders. Jumbo is back. And by back, I mean a lot of these programs were either discontinued or they were changed. The guidelines became a lot stricter during COVID, during 2020. So Jumbo is back in full force in 2021. Specifically today, I'm going to talk about my favorite wholesale partner, UWM, and their Jumbo product that March 17th, 2021, they're rolling it out. They call it the Jumbo Bank Buster. They're trying to compete with the big banks and give us brokers in the broker channel a really competitive product that's good for consumers. And really, the more competition there is, the more products that are out there, the better for the consumer. You, the consumer, win when different lenders come out with different products and compete with each other for your business. So, before I get into it, if you like straightforward mortgage, real estate investing content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If nothing else, just press the like button. This information, if somebody's searching for jumbo loans, hopefully helps them in 2021 find a jumbo loan, even if it's not with me, even if it's with somebody else, to know that there's more products out there than there was this time last year, and especially late last year when a lot of the products came off the shelves. So I've got some notes down here, so forgive me if I look down, but I took some notes. March 17th, 2021, United Wholesale Mortgage has this Jumbo Bank Buster. I'll go over some of the highlights because it's going to be a really cool program. It's going to go down to a 680 FICO. In general, jumbo loans are really restrictive. And so the fact that you can do it with a 680 or higher FICO is a huge benefit, because somebody who has challenged credit or has a 697 for whatever reason is still going to be able to qualify, where a lot of programs you need a 720 or 740. And what UWM is planning on doing is making it as easy as possible. And just so you know, the difference between jumbo loans and a regular conventional loan is that jumbo loans are just harder to get. They've got all these overlays and all these restrictions on what you need to do. UWM is going to have us run what's called Desktop Underwriter, an automated system that we use for regular conventional loans. If that says approve eligible, there's going to be very few additional requirements. And overlays, additional requirements is a good way to put that, right? Overlays that banks have where they're like, oh no, besides what DU says, we need this many months of reserves. We need this credit score. We need this. Our debt to income ratio has got to be this. All these extra restrictions, UWM is going to have very little of those. So 680 credit score, 45% DTI, which means debt to income. And some banks do 43, some do 40. In jumbo land, jumbo loans, it's just more restrictive. It's a more risky loan. It's a bigger loan. So it makes sense they're more restrictive, but they'll go up to 45 and up to $2 million. Here's an even cooler facet that I really like, because I know I've got buyers for this. If you've got a 740 score, they're going to go up to 89.99%. Basically means 10% down. And not only 10% down if you're purchasing a house, but if you want to do a cash out refinance, you can do that to 90% on a jumbo as well. And the only requirement for that is you do need a 740 score. So going 90% on a 680 score might be a little bit too risky. So 740 score, you can go up to 90%. These loans are going to go up to $2 million. So any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. Again, I'm not just pumping UWM here, even though I love them and they're a great partner of ours in the wholesale space along with a bunch of other lenders. I'm telling folks in this video that Jumbo is back. All the banks that ran and hide and didn't want to do jumbo back in 2020 because of all the uncertainty, because they're a little bit riskier, most, if not all, are bringing jumbo products back. It's a product that's probably more needed than ever as home prices go up. And this 10% down product, I'm really excited about. I've got plenty of buyers who are in that 900, 1 million, 1.2 range, and they just don't have the $250,000 in cash to put 20% down. So if you are buying a house for 1.1 million and you've got 150 in the bank, meaning you can put the 110,000 in 10% down plus closing costs and have some reserve funds left in the bank, this is a product and a program that's going to be a huge benefit to you. So any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. Matt, M-A-T-T, at mattthemortgageguy.com. And I only lend in California. So if you're outside of California, happy to connect you with a great broker who can do it in your state. Just go to my website, maththemortgageguy.com, fill out a form, and I'll refer you to a great broker in whatever state you're at. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.